How do we feel about Dallas? You know, Luka said he's not having fun playing basketball anymore. People are blaming Kyrie. You feel me? How do we feel about this?
I think I saw this coming like the whole way. The moment they did that trade, I was like, yeah, I just
Did you say that on this show, Jack?
I think I did.
No, he didn't.
Look,
Did he?
I thought I said I didn't think it would work.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm someone that hopes Luka leaves Dallas and comes to the great city of Los Angeles. So this is one of those things where I'm like, get another box ticked to make that man upset and at least explore free agency in 8 years, 5 years, however long he's got left on that deal.
Taking that Kyrie move, definitely a gamble, but I think not a terrible one if you Mark Cuban. If Kyrie does dip, you get that bread now in free agency to hopefully make some moves, some wheeling and dealing. I just don't know, man. I feel bad for Luka. I feel bad for Kyrie because the rest of that team, other than Tim Hardaway Jr., who was a guest on this show, and Spencer Dinwiddie, who's no longer with them, kind of boo-boo.
I mean, dude, they traded they have to make that trade. Like, you know, if Kyrie's available, they made the right decision, right? But, like, they traded away pieces they needed to win with Kyrie.
Yeah.
So it's a tough decision. Like, they lost a lot of size. They lost defense. You feel what I'm saying? So these are things you need to win. And they lost that by getting Kyrie. But they got a guy to play who is playing good basketball. It's not like Kyrie's not playing good basketball, so blaming him doesn't make sense.
No,
I think that team's just not a good team. Yeah. They have two great players, and they have some supporting pieces that are decent, but it's not a team that's going to win in that Western Conference as good as it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can say whatever we want. You can't get packed up by the Hornets, not once, but twice. In what, like a 72-hour window, whatever the fuck that was.
Two Hornets lost.
You can't stop anybody. You can't stop anybody. You still got to stop NBA players, and they have nobody that can stop anybody. You know what I mean?
think the other hard part is both those guys have been like hurt or suspended for tax or whatever for alternating games. Like it's been hard for them to get into any semblance of a rhythm. And but at the end of the day, I'm like, I think that it was good for them to swing the bat and be like, Luka, we will do what you want us to do to win. And I don't think there was a move that they could make that would help them win a title no matter what.
What do you think about Luka saying that he's not enjoying playing, but hasn't been as fun as of late?
He never looks like, I mean, he looks.
No, he looks like he's having fun.
He does look like he's having fun.
That motherfucker be looking like he's having fun, bro.
I was going to say, he never looks like that upset until like the end of the game. Then he gives the rest of the scowl. But I don't know. I mean, I think there's something to be fearful if you're a Dallas fan that he wants out of there.
I mean, like, dude, you've had a lot of fun playing with no consequences, right? Like, you know, you get bounced a couple times in the first round. You know what I mean? Made it to the Western Conference Finals last year. Now there's real expectations, bro. You know what I'm saying? And of course it's not as fun losing when there's those expectations. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not, I mean, this is a job, G. It's not always going to be fun. You know what I mean? It's going to be a grind at times.
Work is not fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is. It's work.
But now,
it's work.
Let me preface that. If you're making 30, 40, 50 mil, I don't give a fuck how much joy I'm not having when that direct deposit hits.
I know he's enjoying the checks. We talking about on the court. You feel me? Of course he's enjoying the checks.
Take your ass to Popeyes, go buy a Lamborghini, go trick on some things. You know what I mean? Go find something out, Luka.
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, if you pull up the free agency list, because I did that when the Lakers were like bottoming out, like what could the Lakers do next offseason? It's not.
And if they lose Kyrie too, like what?
It's not pretty as far as options out there go.
Trying to make a play for Middleton, but you know, this not.
Middleton's such a guy though that I'm like, he's just going to re-sign.
Oh, for sure.
He loves it there.
You never know. It's a business. You try to make a play for Austin Reeves. You know,
true.
Really bolster that whole franchise.
Reeves and Luka is the backcourt.
Turn that franchise around real quick.
I do want to bring this up. It is open mic night here. Bill Simmons said, this was brought to you by NBA Central. Shout out to the good people at NBA Central.
Yeah.
Bill Simmons.
It's their content now.
Yeah.
Drink your milkshake, buddy.
Bill Simmons thinks Draymond Green is plotting to team up in Dallas with Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, and LeBron James. Quote, I think he ends up in Dallas with Kyrie and with Luka, and then LeBron tries to figure out a way to get there eventually. Yeah, that's my prediction.
Here, I'm going to take an edible and just say some wild, absurd shit, too.
Bro.
See if I can get...
This morning he said the aggregators are getting me, but...
To see if I can get on NBA Central, too, because what the fuck does he know about anything?
Dallas. Why Dallas? Why?
I don't know. I think he's gotten to the point where he's been wrong so many times trying to force.
He's not like leaning into it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
well, income tax, if you're Draymond, obviously the way the Warriors have been hoeing you, you had to bing Jordan Poole earlier in the season to get your frustration and emotions
that
out.
Felt so long ago, doesn't it?
Maybe? Okay, we're doing, you know...
It might get the MOP.
Right. I'm thinking that might lean into that, yeah, but...
It might get the MO. I forgot that shit.
I forgot it even happened. That's what I'm saying. I forgot that it even happened. That's how crazy, you know what I'm saying?
But if you
a motherfucker pulling a gun on live, you forget about somebody fighting scenes. Just chill, bro. Yeah. Knocking your teammate out is low key. You're a great teammate. At least you're not pulling a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Gun out.
Jeez.
Fucking noisy cricket ass fucking weapon. But I think if you're Draymond, you're 33 years old, you're going to opt out of that last 27 mil, and hopefully you can get 60, 70, 80 over a couple year window. Mavs would probably pay that. And I think, I don't think the Warriors appreciate what he brings.
Oh, I don't think
to
so either.
That dynasty. Looking forward for it to die nasty. It didn't happen last year. You let us down, Warriors. You fucked around and won the chip. But your fans will pay. There will be a reckoning. I'm looking at all of you, and I will be waiting. I will wait longer than you will.
On that note,
y'all ain't gonna outweigh me. You will be shitty at some point.
That New Orleans win proves his worth, though. Like, he's the only person that gets 8 points, 12 assists, and Chris Haynes is interviewing him after the game. Because that 8 points, 12 assists, and how he played affected the game so much. Like, he's just, there's only one Draymond.
It takes a real one to talk when you're down 20.
You're down 20 for sure, but you know what I mean? Like how he was acting, like he's one of the 3 players that is better when mad.
But it's like
you know
that.
What I mean?
It's like that Michael Jordan thing where it's like you've won so much, like you need these micro slights. Like where MJ would make
sense.
up a quote
to make it fun.
And then he would ruin a
basketball
player.
Isn't enough to move you. You gotta take it personal. Like you'll make up. Like
you gotta go.
Shaq would make up beef.
Yes,
didn't he?
The highs have been so high that I'm supposed to get up for a fucking end of season, regular season game against the Pelicans.
That regular cocaine don't hit no more. You need that blue magic. You know what I'm saying?
Herb Jones is here.
Uncut.
Herb Jones. Herb Jones didn't ask for this.
Herb Jones with the moment of the year. Nigga getting
cold
subbed out.
Here. You playing against demons, nigga. Hey,
stop breathing on me, Draymond. Your coach subbed you out, chief. Get out the game, nigga.
Hey, bro, that was
one of the greatest moments. But if you're like MJ, you go and get your ass cooked on the golf course, go lose about 100 stacks real quick to get that motivation. Well, at least I'm good at something. Go get struck out about 45 times. Whiffy.
Did I tell y'all I went to one of his games? Did I ever tell y'all that?
A baseball game?
Yeah, I went to one of his games when he played for the Birmingham Barons. He played the Knoxville Stars or some shit. Struck out 3 times. I'm like, I don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know Michael. I know Air Jordan. I don't know Michael Jeffrey Jordan. No, this nigga.
Unzipping up his hoodie over the fucking 23 Bulls jersey. He's got
MJ Jordan. Jordan's away. He's done, nigga.
Walking barefoot to the car.
I saw that shit. I'm thinking damn, this nigga weak. Struck out 3 times. Not got out 3 times. Struck the fuck out.
At least he went out like a G. I ain't going out looking. Nigga. Let me try to see if I can make contact.
He might have went out looking a few times. I don't remember, but I know that motherfucker struck out. I said, good God, bro. That motherfucker couldn't have hit a beach ball, nigga. I was like,
was this?
This was in Knoxville. Yeah. I lived all over the place, bro.
I didn't know
y'all might as well been in the military, bro.
Yeah. But I think in Draymond's case, he comes from that Pat Bev school where it doesn't matter. You can smack his ass by 100 and he's still going to talk shit. Because those type of people are annoying because they'll never take that. Even after he punched LeBron in the dick, tricked off one of the greatest championship opportunities in the history of all sport after they blew a 3-1 lead to LeBron James in 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers. We all saw it. We remember. We were there. It cemented LeBron as the GOAT. Some of you might remember. Warriors fans, tears still trickling. That pain never goes away. I don't give a fuck. You win 100 more championships. We will remind you of that ass whooping you took when you could have been the greatest team of all time. Could have. So planted MJ off of that list. 73 wins, 9 losses. And as the great Cuffs of Legend said, and they lied.
But speaking of your point, CJ was the reason why he said who gets mad at CJ?
You can't get mad at dudes that look like Urkel, dog.
You that mad at CJ? But what is CJ has done to you to bro? CJ was talking shit, you know what I mean? Now I'm optimist motherfucker.
CJ's talking the funny kind of shit.
Right.
He's just not crossing the line.
He's not even talking shit. It was joking probably.
Yeah.
He's like, that was a good bucket there, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
You didn't like that, Bubba, did you?
He strayed away from Brandon Ingram. Yeah. He strayed away from Brandon Ingram, though, because as we know, he might have been playing with the razor blade under his tongue.
Oh, yeah, Brandon Ingram. Where's he from? Was it somewhere in South Carolina? But they know wherever he's from, they know him for being real ones. So, yeah, they ain't the one.
You know, in the Dark Knight, when Batman finally has the Joker in the interrogation room and he's just wailing on him and the Joker's laughing? Mm-hmm. That's Draymond. Draymond doesn't give a fuck and he's going to keep talking and just That's
That's one hell of a
I wonder if
visual.
his breath's hot, though.
Wow.
I mean,
He's rich, nigga.
We had JTA on the show. JTA took the shower, brushed his teeth before games. I feel like Draymond eats a hot pack of boo-boo before he goes out there just to add that extra layer. It's one thing to get shit talked. It's
garlic
another
and
thing to
eggs
get shit talked with the nigga with unfresh breath.
Nah, he's too rich for his breath to be stinking, dog. You know what I mean?
Damn, nigga, you talking shit to me and your breath smells like shit?